Welcome to a special episode. If you thought the ocean only had whales and sharks, prepare to be amazed. Today we're diving in to explore those small, colorful, and utterly captivating creatures, the nudibranchs. Sea slugs, or more commonly known through the suborder Nudibranchia, are shellless mollusks belonging to the gastropoda class. They are celebrated for their vibrant colors, diverse shapes, and unique survival strategies. The biggest breakthrough came in 1817 when the French zoologist Georges Cuvier formally established the suborder Nudibranchia. This name, derived from Latin, means naked gills, referring to their exposed respiratory structures located on their backs. Throughout the 20th century, especially with the advancement of scuba diving and underwater photography, the colorful diversity and morphology of nudibranchs began to be widely appreciated. Today, over 3,000 species of nudibranchs have been described, and this number continues to grow thanks to DNA analysis, which helps distinguish between morphologically similar but genetically distinct species. Sea slugs are found in all oceans worldwide, from frigid polar regions like Dendronodus to warm tropical coral reefs. Although the greatest number and diversity of species are concentrated in tropical coral reefs and kelp forests, they are also found on rocky shores, intertidal zones, and even on soft sand bottoms. Most species inhabit shallow waters, but deep-sea submersibles have documented nudibranchs existing at depths exceeding 2,500 meters, adapted to high-pressure, low-lying environments. A sea slug's habitat is often defined by its single food source. If that food source disappears, the sea slug species will also vanish from that area, making them sensitive biological indicators of marine environmental health. Sea slugs are incredibly specialized and effective predators. Most sea slugs have a highly specialized diet, monophagy, meaning each species feeds on only one or a very few specific prey items. This specialization is key to their survival and defense strategy. Sponges, a primary food source for many large groups like chromodoras and soft corals, are the common prey, particularly for the Aeolidae group. Sea slugs do not produce toxins themselves. Instead, they have evolved the strategy of stealing toxins from their prey. Nudibranch species that feed on hydroids possess the ability to digest the hydroid tissue without triggering its stinging cells. They transport these unfired stinging cells through their digestive system to their dorsal projections, known as serrata. They store these stinging cells in a structure called cnidosacs to use as defensive weapons, firing them when threatened. Species that feed on sponges absorb harmful chemical compounds from the sponges. They store these compounds in their skin glands or body tissue to make themselves unpalatable or toxic to predators. Some other groups of sea slugs, such as Elysia chlorotica, are capable of stealing chloroplasts from the algae they consume. The sea slug keeps these chloroplasts functioning within its cells, allowing it to generate energy through photosynthesis for weeks or months. The striking colors of nudibranchs, neon blue, yellow, are a classic example of warning coloration. They openly advertise that they are poisonous, taste terrible, or possess stinging weapons. Predators learn to avoid such colored species after one unpleasant taste. All nudibranchs are simultaneous hermaphrodites and have a complex life cycle. All sea slugs are simultaneous hermaphrodites, meaning every individual possesses both male and female reproductive organs. This is a huge advantage because any two individuals that meet can potentially mate. The mating process involves reciprocal copulation. Two individuals position themselves side by side and exchange sperm through reproductive organs located on the right side of their bodies. After fertilization, each individual lays a structure called an egg ribbon. This egg ribbon has a characteristic shape of a vibrantly colored spiral or a wavy ribbon, often contrasting with the background. The color of the egg ribbon is often derived from the pigments of the prey the mother slug consumed. The egg ribbon is attached to rocks or kelp. The eggs hatch into a shelled villager larva, which possesses a ciliated structure for swimming. This larva spends a period of time in the water column planktonic, aiding in species dispersal. They then undergo metamorphosis, losing their shell, to become adult sea slugs, crawling onto the seabed to seek their specialized food source, thus completing their life cycle. In summary, sea slugs are masters of survival, using brilliant colors for warning and chemically stealing weapons from their prey. They are vital indicators of ocean health. Thank you for exploring with Tree. Please like and subscribe for more fascinating biological stories. See you next time!